18 years. The wider political context of the 1997 election was defined by a profound sense of political disengagement. Trust in the establishment was at an all-time low. The Conservative Party had held power since 1979, but the cumulative impact of party policies and a perceived decline in governing competence had weakened their partisanship. Reputation for economic management was shattered on Black Wednesday in 1992 as traders on the stock market went crazy, screaming into their old-style mobile phones as the pound collapsed. Then came sleaze. The cash for questions scandal, personified by Neil Hamilton, eroded public trust and illustrated how ethical failures influenced voting behavior. Internal divisions over Europe made the government appear weak. John Major was caught calling his own cabinet critics the bastards, referring to Eurosceptics like Norman Tebbit, Michael Howard, and Michael Portil-O. John Redwood even launched a direct leadership challenge. The sudden death of John Smith in 1994 brought Tony Blair to the leadership, accelerating a radical modernization of the Labour Party manifestos. The new Labour brand was born. It was a symbolic shift away from the party's socialist roots toward a centrist third way and new techniques used in their election campaigns. The symbolic turning point was the abolition of Clause 4, signalling that the party had abandoned its historic commitment to nationalisation. From Millbank Tower, a sophisticated campaign machine used the grid and rapid rebuttal units to dominate the daily wider political context. Central to their message were the 5 pledges, specific, manageable promises on class sizes and NHS waiting lists aimed directly at influencing voting behaviour. To reassure the median voter, New Labour promised no increase in basic or higher rates of income tax, a cornerstone of their 1997 manifesto designed to appeal to Middle Britain. A major blow fell on the Tories when The Sun, Britain's biggest tabloid, switched its support to New Labour, shifting national voting behaviour patterns. The campaign anthem "Things Can Only Get Better" captured a mood of optimism that the tired Conservative campaign techniques couldn't match. Tony Blair's direct appeal to the country became the face of a revitalised Britain. Major chose an unusually long 6-week campaign, hoping to expose Labour, but instead, it only highlighted his own party's internal chaos. On May 1st, the results were seismic. Analysis of the national voting behaviour patterns revealed Labour won 418 seats, securing a massive majority. The Conservative map turned red. They were left with no MPs in Scotland or Wales and were decimated in Britain's major cities and industrial regions. The 1997 map was a sea of red. Analysis of the national voting behaviour patterns revealed a 10.2% swing to Labour, the largest since 1945. The defining moment of the night was the Portil-O moment, as the high-profile Defence Secretary Michael Portil-O lost his supposedly safe seat. The face of Parliament changed too. Gender became a key factor, with the number of women MPs doubling as one-on-one Blair babes took their seats. National data sources, including the British Election Study and Ipsos Mori, showed that while the win was historic, turnout fell to 71%. The Liberal Democrats also saw a breakthrough, doubling their seats to 46 by targeting region and age as factors in Conservative heartlands. The victory ushered in the Cool Britannia era, projecting an image of a young country led by its youngest Prime Minister since 1812. The impact of party policies was immediate, with power devolved to Scotland and Wales and the introduction of the Human Rights Act. Analysis showed a major shift in class-based voting, known as class de-alignment, a process where traditional social class loyalties weaken. A key target was Mondeo Man, the aspirational tradesman from Essex, whose loyalties had now shifted to New Labour. Ethnicity and age were critical factors. Minority groups backed Labour overwhelmingly, while gender patterns in voting nearly converged across the nation. 1997 wasn't just a win, it was an electoral realignment that changed how Britain votes and how the national voting behaviour patterns vary. It marked the end of an era and the beginning of a decade-long dominance that reshaped the British political landscape forever.